Well, WordPress has just rolled out a new update, version 5.3, and if you're using Thrive themes, you may be experiencing something like you see here on the screen. This is one of our client sites, and we're just going through and doing the maintenance this morning to fix this issue. Now, here's the problem. Maybe you are managing your own WordPress site. So you get to this point and you go to your website and all this code pops up and you're like, whoa, what's going on? How do I fix it? So you're going to say, okay, maybe it needs an update. So you're going to go and try to log in and you can't get to your login page. So how do you fix it? Well, the first thing you need to do is you need to have an understanding of which plugin it is that's causing the issue. And it's really quite easy when you look at this here. The bold part says that it's plugin Thrive Visual Editor. So I was able to update one of my versions before this error happened. So I was able to go and pull out that folder, that plugin folder, and zip it. So that's what I'm using to update all the files. And I'm going to put a link in the description below this video so you can actually download that if you don't have access to it. So I'm going to walk you through what I have to do. But you do need to be able to go into your web hosting and get to either using an FTP program or using a browser-based FTP program. So in this case, the one we're using is Future Ready Advisor. So this is the website that we're going into. If you're not 100% familiar with the file structure, the plugins are going to be under the WP content and then plugins folder. So here's all the plugins that would be on this site. Yours may be longer, yours may be shorter. You're going to look for Thrive Visual Editor. And however you do it, whether you're doing it in a program, you're going to want to rename that. Okay, we're just going to rename that just as good practice. And always putting, I do it, you can put anything, you can put remove, whatever you want to call in there. We're going to put disabled. When you change the file name or the folder name, it disables the plugin because the database is looking for that specific original file name. Now, what we need to do is we need to upload the new version. So I'm going to go and I'm going to upload. And your steps make a little different depending on which program you're using. But I had the Thrive Visual Editor folder that I zipped before. I'll wait for it to upload here in the bottom right. Completed, perfect. Close that. Now when it comes back, this version doesn't refresh automatically, so I got to go up a level, come back in. And now we're going to notice down here, it is a zipped folder. So I'm going to right click, I'm going to extract that. So I'm going to extract, it's going to be okay. And again, up and back in. I can delete this, the zip one, not the folder. So now we got the Thrive Visual Editor, which is the cleaner one, and the disabled one. Some may argue, hey, we don't need the disabled one, we're going to delete it. I like to leave it there for now, just in case there was another file in a next update that was impacted by that and it didn't update. I was able to keep it there. So I will eventually delete that, and I'll make note of that to delete it probably within 15 to 30 days as well. So now, when I come back here and I just refresh this, I'm using Chrome. So there we go. Now I'm able to log in to that website. And if I go to the actual main part of the site, now the error is gone. So that's how you do it. You need to have that folder. So I'm going to, like I said, in the description below this video, it's going to be linked to download that. I'm just going to throw it up probably on Google Drive or a link on my website that you can download that to get yours fixed. So hopefully that helps you get things rocking and rolling and get your sites back online.